Good morning from the homestead. It's just a beautiful day outside today, and I thought today would be a good day to work under the sink in the kitchen. So I'm inviting you to come along and share this time with me. What we're going to be doing is I'm going to be replacing the faucet. Our faucet has been dripping for a while, and it's old and kind of nasty, so I wanted to get a newer one. So this is the one that I chose to put on. We're going to be doing that today. This one is a peerless faucet. I've got the instructions, and I'm going to be replacing the water lines. They look a little bit kind of corroded, so I'm going to be replacing these today. I have all my tools ready right here. You know me, gotta have everything ready. Here's my tools. Actually, they said all I need is this one, but I brought in this one, all of these from the barn, because I just need to make sure I don't want to run outside during the middle of my project. And I've got my flashlight, because it's going to be dark underneath there. I've got some rags for some drippage, and I have a pillow, because I'm going to be putting my head down looking up, and I don't want to get my hair all crummy. So the first thing I did was I cleaned out underneath the sink. What a phenomenal idea. That is like once a year project for me. So I got that all cleaned out nice, and I'm just ready to go. So come along with me and replace the faucet in the kitchen. Now have taken off these, and I've taken the water lines off, the old ones. You know, the very hardest thing about this project is the size of the space that you're working at underneath here. It is incredibly, I think if John were able to do this, he couldn't do it. It's just too small. I mean, I'm having a hard time getting underneath there. I'm just having to squeeze into all the little different areas. Now, here's the exciting part. This is all nasty, guys. I'm sorry, but this is old. And so, but I'm trying to make it new, so it's going to end up looking nice. But look, I can just pull that right off. There's the little gasket type of thing. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clean that area really nice and get it all nice and clean for the new one. And this right here, I'm getting rid of that. I don't want that. I never use a sprayer. I'm going to put a soap dispenser there. So after I get this cleaned up, I'll come on back. This is a very nice tool for that. I'm working on a project out on the back patio doing some painting, and I had this in the house already, and so I thought I'd go get it, and look at that. Evidently they used a silicone to seat this. So I'm just going to work on this for a while and I'll be back. Well, while I had this all off, it's really hard to get in the back there, and you can see I've got some mold going on. I'm going to be replacing this backsplash one of the other projects that I do, but for now, what I did was I made a mixture of a little bit of baking soda, a little bit of water, and some tea tree oil. So just take a little bit of tea tree oil, maybe 4 or 5 drops. It's pretty potent. And make kind of a paste. And what I did was I just took the paste on a toothbrush and rubbed it in there. And no, it didn't get it all but it sure did lighten it up. And I think it's going to make it a little bit nicer until I can go ahead and change it out. So that was a good idea. I ran into a little tidge of a problem, but it wasn't that bad. I couldn't get this off from this side. So what I did was I took my handy dandy lube spray and I sprayed that, and I let it sit for about, maybe 10 minutes, and I got my fingers up there and just started unscrewing it, and it worked. So if you have any problems with any screws that won't unscrew, just use your handy dandy lube spray and it'll work. Well, I'm done. And I've got everything back in order. I put everything back in, and I'm going to now test and see how it works. Let's see if there's any leaks. Oh Lord, please. I don't want any leaks because I don't know what to do if there are. But anyway, let's see. It sure looks nice. Now I have a hole right here because that's where the detergent, the soap dispenser is going to be. And I haven't got it yet. I forgot to order that when I ordered the sink. So if you go to order a sink, faucet, make sure if you want one of the little extras or the spraying spout, make sure you order it all at the same time. I forgot, but oh well. So let's see if it works. Oh my goodness. We have got running water and a beautiful faucet in my sink. Oh, I'm so excited. Now they said that this might leak a little bit, but looks good. Looks good to me. I don't see any leaks. Boy, it was pouring out before. So, look at that, would ya? Well, I'm so glad you came along with us today on our trip to the kitchen and getting a new faucet for our sink. I was really excited about this project because it was something that I knew nothing about, but with a little help from YouTube and a lot of help from the Lord, we got her done. And I'm just so excited that it's done, and there's no drips, there's no leaks down below. It just worked out. God's mercy is new every day, and I'm so thankful for that. So anyway, I just wanted to say goodbye. We've had a good time in the kitchen, and next time, I'm not sure what we're going to do, but you know me, we'll always come up with something or another. So just want to leave you with the thought of, you know, if you have a big project and you don't know how to deal with it, don't get frustrated. Just ask God to help you out, and He will. He'd love to help you out. He knows how to do everything. So have a good day, and we love you all so much. Take care. Don't forget, love God, love people, and impact lives. See you later. Bye-bye from the homestead.